Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we are reviewing the P.43 06 anniversary. The tier 6 lookalike of the P.43, and it's a pretty fun tank. It's actually a pretty good tank. I mean, I played a few battles in it and I already got what I needed for it, and just right away basically. Played literally 3 battles, and since I'm familiar with the P.43, I got 2 decent battles very quickly, and the first 3 battles. So first off, love this camo. This is a great camo. It's very fun, very bright. I love bright camos. Very fun camo. And if I remember right, the only really difference is I think it's got a little better mobility. I think is the only difference between the tanks. But your armor-wise, so your turret's 100, your sides of your turret are both 50, your hull is 80 and 50 and 50. Now, so you do have a very angled front plate right there, so you can actually occasionally get some bounces, especially from like tier 5s and stuff. If you're having to add an angle somewhere around like that or something, you can get some bounces. Also on your gun mantlet, because your gun mantlet is huge, as you can see right there. It's a very large gun mantlet. It will get pinned sometimes and will not sometimes. So if we are going through the statistics, your DPM sitting at 1822. It is on the lower end, but along with that 7.41 second reload, your penetration is okay. It's at 140, 180, and 45. But what's nice about it is that it does boast that higher alpha of the 225. 190 with your APCR and 270 with your HE. Your aim time is sitting at 4.4, which is not the best. Your dispersion is 0.362, which is meh. And you got 7 degrees of gun depression, so it's okay. That's not like good, but it's not like horrific. Your speed is 55 max in forward and 20 in reverse with 36 average, and so it's a pretty fun tank, and we're going to jump straight into some replays. Here we have the first of our replays in the P.43 06 anniversary. We are bottom tier in this, but there are only 2 tier 7s, so it's not much to worry about. We're going to go medium flank like most would, and I mean, like I said earlier, I love this camo. Look at this camo. I mean, it's just beautiful. That's a great camo. Very, very poppin' camo right there. So our team is kind of slow out of spawn, but they are slowly getting out. Don't really have a clue what our mediums and other mediums lights are doing, but it all works out in the end, so it's not much to worry about. First off, look at this Try-2 SPG. I mean, get a shot off on him right there, and this man's just be YOLOing. I mean, watch him go. Look at him go. He's just brrr. I mean, I was hoping this chromo would poke, but if you see, he's way over there. I mean, look at him. Look at that guy. I mean, just full-on YOLO. I was going to go for him, but I saw that SU there, and I knew he would be able to handle him, and they kind of took him a long time, to be honest. I thought they would do that quicker. Trying to sneak a shot on this AT, and I see I can't, so I see that MT is isolated, so I decided to go ahead and push him because I don't think there are any other tanks around here. And that chromo kind of YOLO too. We are going to poke up here, and he starts shooting, so he doesn't really get any on us. Shoot him, do a little love tap. As you see, it's got a nice alpha, and actually not too bad of a reload for it. So it's pretty good against tier 5, tier 6s, and it's really good against tier 5s. Don't know what that was right there. Don't have a clue how that missed. I mean, the MT25 is a great tank, but not when you play it like this. I'm sorry, man. You just play your tank better. Don't have a clue. I mean, that didn't bounce. I don't know. It's kind of a troll tank that AT is. But it doesn't matter. We get the pin on him. But we are now a 2-shot or a 1-shot if that Tiger high rolls. So we do need to be careful. He does miss, so I'm just going to back up, sneak a shot on his bottom. And you see that it's got that nice alpha, like a 264, excuse me, roll right there. And that was just, I don't know what that was. I don't even know how that bounced. Like, come on, he turned and it wasn't, I don't know. very bad. But we do get off another shot on him, and the ARL does bring him down to 1 shot for us, and we get that kill. So we finished off on 3 kills. It wasn't the best game, but like I said, I think this was just my second game in it. But we finished that on an even 1800 damage with 3 kills. So we're going to go straight into the next replay. Here we are on Black Goldfield, and matchups are pretty similar. We're bottom tier again, but there are only 2 tier 7s. And this time it is Supremacy, so we do go medium side like you normally do. And we do have that M41 who is unfortunately stocked though, so I realize that. And no, we are at a disadvantage. Also, the enemy has more, just more firepower than us on the medium side, mediums wise. We do have 3 TDs though, so we should have some pretty good cover fire, because they should lay down some good fire. We got the derp one, the high DPM, and the fast one. So, but our team is all coming with us, and as you can see, the enemy team makes this mistake. They are all isolated, and beautiful shot on that guy right there. And we did get a nice bounce right there. I think that was off the gun mantlet. And so I'm gonna just capture base A because they have capped B and are now capping C. So we need to keep the cap pressure off us mostly. And unlucky bounce right there. I mean, as you can see, when you get that plate, that top plate at an angle, it can actually become pretty strong. We do get a shot off on the KV-1S. As you can see, you actually can pump up your damage pretty fast for a tier 6 with that higher alpha, because most only have 160 or 200 at this tier, at most 200. And we get a nice HE shot, followed up by a nice ram. And I don't know if I couldn't tell with that camo if I can pin him with HE or not. So I do see I can pin him right there with HE. So we get a nice shot, but he does get taken out by the M41 Bulldog. But now we just have this P.43 who is about on even with us, 2 shot. We get a nice shot off on him right there. And now he's down to a 1 shot, but he does get taken out by our team. Now all that's left is the Chai 2 and the Hellcat. Easy, quick game in this. We're going to sneak up here on this ridge and get a nice shot off on that Chai 2 for the kill. And just this Hellcat left, we're going to load up the HE because he has very, very low armor on that guy. And we got a nice HE shot off on him. So, I mean, not a fantastic battle, but it shows you just your average battle. It's pretty easy. You get, I mean, it's good tank. 2,300 damage straight and 1 kill. Really, the playstyle of this tank, I mean, just kind of any tier 6 medium. You just go with your team and try to get isolated targets if you can. But, I mean, pretty simple playstyle. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.